Redeem yourself, man.
Hey, Rex, what's that?
Hey, what's going on? Listen. Hey, listen to me. Just send me a location. Just send me a location. No, just send me a location. Look, listen, right? Listen. They disrespect my religion. You know, I smash your boy. Yeah. Okay, I smash your boy. Okay. Listen. Raj, this is for Raj. But before I give it to you, me have to expose the chichiman them there. You know. Hey, listen. Me, I smash your guy, Hassan. Yes, I smash him. Okay. Listen. Basically, yeah, before me take away the devil them, yeah. Hey, Raj, this is for you.
Redeem yourself, man.
What is it?
It's for Halloween. Okay, listen, basically, yeah, man's here today because shaitan. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. أحسن brother, جزاك الله. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Big up Ohms, yeah, my G. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وصلى الله على محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين وأما بعد. First of all, I would like to say that I bear witness there is no God but Allah and Muhammad is his final messenger. Regarding the incident that happened last week with the our brethren here, yeah. What happened was.
Would anyone like to read some messages that Modine said?
Listen. First of all, what happened was.
Let me finish.
Does anyone want to read
don't cut me now. Don't cut me. I'm talking.
Anyone want to hear?
My G. Don't cut me now. Don't cut me. I'm showing you right now. Don't cut me. Yeah?
Get the messages out.
So basically, yeah, I wanted to say that I was giving da'wah to this girl because in Islam, when you see someone, you have to help them. Especially after she was given over 100 injections in her body. Astaghfirullah, no, it's not. I feel sorry for him. I want to help him and save him from hellfire. That's why I became. Well, listen, just let me finish my sister.
You came here wearing a
Let me listen. Let me finish. Hey, Raj, take your present. This is Raj's present. Take your present.
Is it Jaddu Tuna?
No, it's something like that.
Jaddu Tuna.
What's James? What's his name? Anyway, so basically, see how much I like you, Raj. Don't lose the present, yeah.
I actually like
it's good luck when you scare away the demons. Listen, basically, yeah. Okay, listen, Raj, not to me. Raj, me, brother. Listen, don't bite the hand that feeds you.
That's actually really cool, actually.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, so basically, I need to have to make some. What do you call it? We told me to say rectify. That's it. So basically, I know that. Basically, I feel sorry for him because he.
I want to ask you about the messages. I've been hearing the certain messages you've been
I was giving da'wah. I was saying, come to Allah. Come, because Allah says, give da'wah with wisdom. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, give da'wah with wisdom and soft speech. Like when Moses went to Pharaoh, Allah told him, speak with a soft speech. So Pharaoh might remember. So I was saying, come back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Come back, don't put injections anymore. Don't take Viagra. What do you call it?
Was there any conversation about you going on a date?
No. Listen. I was telling them, listen, yeah. Because I said, do you take more injections? Because I don't want to. I feel sorry for you. She said, no, just tablets. As a brother, even the people that are on depression, I think they shouldn't take antidepressant tablets. Just except for if you're banking, you can.
She's the next Raj.
Okay, so what I'm trying to say, listen, brothers, listen. No, listen, let me finish. My brothers, today, I wanna before that, I wanna put no, it's not a little. I wanna put a little tune. I wanna put this tune. Listen. Hold this, Aki. Put it next to Rex. Put it next to Rex. No, put it next to Rex. Listen, keep it next to Rex, because Rex is. Listen.
I've got the speakers, let me connect it.
You got what? You wanna connect it?
Yeah, let me connect it.
You wanna connect it? But you have. Listen, wait. How are you gonna connect that? What, you gonna log on to?
No, speakers.
Alright, do that. But what I'm saying before I finish, yeah, what I wanted to say is that also listen to what I gotta say, yeah. The story that I said last week about the Prophet Lot. I just wanted to rectify it as well. Okay, do the thing, yeah. Basically, what happened was the Prophet Lot. I said the story, but the story I just wanted to rectify it a bit. there was Battimans in the area. Satan taught them how to be Battimans. So the women went with the women and the men went with the men. That was Satan teaching them, yeah? And then what happened was, they started raping people that came into the area of Sodom. It's in the Bible and the Quran. So then the Prophet Lot was telling them, he was an old man, they couldn't rape him because he was old. He was telling them, listen, go to the women, stop going to the men. So then they were being so much gays, they were raping so much people and being gays that Allah wanted to destroy the area. So he sent the angels that came down in a beautiful form. And the angels came down in a beautiful form, and then they. Okay, listen. Okay, I'll finish what I say. So when the people tried to rape the angels, because the angels came in a beautiful form, they tried to rape the angels because Lot's wife, he had the evil wife. When Lot had guests, she would put fire so the gays can come and rape the people in the house. Yeah, so listen. So then, yeah, let me finish. So then they came to rape Lot. They came to rape Lot. So then the angels destroyed the place. Now listen.
After he raped.
Listen. Hey. Listen, hold this. Nah, don't worry. Listen.
Why are you saying boss, my guy?
This is for everyone. Listen. Step on Chichi man.
When the boss, you blatantly tell us never been in a dance hall, isn't it, bro? That moves like sticking on boss, man.
Come and dance. No, it's so important. Listen, bro. Listen. What say it, bro? No, what is it, bro? 1 second. Bro, what is it? Just Chichimanchu. Huh? Let's see it.
It's gone. It's done.
It's done. Cut it. Cut. Got a remix. We're done. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Oh, mate.
Listen.
Coming back.
Take two.
Listen. Come in.
Hey, what? Take two.
Hey, relax, bro. Everyone together. 1, 2. Listen. 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 Hey, pass it. Hey, I'm gonna bang you, you know. Not that way. Dig it off.
Yeah, love the chichi.
Everyone, put your hands up.
Oh, bro.
Put some whining music on, man. It's feeling romantic, fam. Yeah, so just some slow grind on. Put some Marvin Gaye. That's a slow grind. Slow grind. Some section.
Chichi man,
Slow grind. That's you know when you're
I'm just helping your host here, fam.
Hey, put that in here, right?
Hey, Mo, man, let me connect, man.
To what?
I've got some bangers, man.
What? Chichi tunes?
No.
No, this is Chichi. This is strictly Chichi.
I'm not listening to it.
This is only for the Chichi man. Understand what we deal with. We're not dealing with that. It's not Adam and Steve out here. Listen.
It's just Mo and Sophia.
But
up in the tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
Hey, listen.
You the papa ding ding.
Alright, so hold on. Let my Chichi man Alright, listen. No, let's talk honest. Hey, listen, she was disrespecting my religion. You know, she was saying like you throw the gays from the building. I told her I don't do like this one. You know, I'm just talking to you, you know, to be nice, and then when I'm nice, you tell me you are Chichi man.
What happened to your accent?
Look. Alright, Mike, I've had enough with you. Alright, Bob, come and go. Take him in. Alright, listen. Alright, listen. Let me be honest, right? when we be nice to people, right? They say, oh, you're a chichi man and all that, yeah. And then when we're being,
2 shawarma, 1 hummus, and 1 kebab, please. Yalla.
Listen, when we start being nice, listen, when we start being horrible, they say, oh, you lot are not good, right? And when we start being nice to them and being like, oh, look, listen, I want to give you some nice dawah with wisdom and all that, yeah, with a cherry on top. And then she's like, you know what? I'm not having that, yeah. I don't want to hear about that. I don't want to hear about, you know what I'm saying? All I'm trying to say, right, is I have got respect for everyone's human rights, right? And as this girl is in this country, I respect the laws of this country, right? I would never let nobody, right, mess with her, right? Because I would be like, look, yeah, that's my bridge.
Not yet.
You
What's the nut yet, mate?
All right, geese, listen. All right, listen, we'll go for a pint later. I'm joking. Drinking is haram.
Let's bust the nut as well.
All right, drinking is... Listen, all I'm trying to say, yeah? Listen to what I'm trying to say. Look, listen to what I'm trying to say. Everyone knows in the Turkish embassy, the Saudis, they chopped up a person and put him in acid, right? This was on the news.
In the Turkish
embassy? A whole person?
Yeah, yes, this was on the news. Everyone knows this.
Population of 7 billion.
No. The Saudis came and done it. It's on the news, yeah? Check the news out. This week it happened. So all I'm trying to say, that people are evil out there in the world. So I'm not trying to say this girl's evil. I'm just trying to say this girl, I want to save her from hellfire. Because I want to save her, because on the day of judgment, God is going to tell me what. You know what? I'm going to try to get her married. I'm going to get her hijab, inshallah. I'm going to get her. Akhi, listen. I'm going to bring her hijab. We'll set her up with a Muslim brother, inshallah.
What are you going to do? Get her to do the shahada, marry her, man.
Okay. You don't want to do shahada? Okay. Basically, who's got hijab here? We're going to give her hijab. Anyone got hijab?
You didn't bring hijab?
No, I didn't bring. Who's got hijab, brother? Brother, what do you mean is my real hair? What do you think? Man got strong.
I'm so done.
I'm a cross-dresser, but you come with a wig on. I'm a cross-dresser.
Okay, listen. I've got nothing. See, when I say love and respect, they call me a batty boy. When I put Chichi Man tune, they say I'm a batty, whatever. I'm a homophobe. Come on, bruv. Alright, listen, all I'm trying to say is this, yeah? Sodom is in the Bible, right? Man respects the Abrahamic religion, so what I'm trying to say is I want to bring her on the boat, I want to save her. The only way to save her today, inshallah, is to be nice and kind with her. I have brought her a present, and I will give you this present. Today, I will give you a present from me as a kind gesture to show her that my intentions for giving her dawah is to save her. And not because I hate her. I want to save her because I feel that it's not fair she's given 100 injections. It's haram to do that. Yeah, this is not a social experiment to inject people, bro. Imagine one injection went wrong. You know what I'm trying to say? All I'm trying to say, brothers, yeah, is people like this, yeah, we need to be kind with them and nice with them and not monsters with them.
Why don't you try using this, the jiju stick?
Okay, listen, man, all I'm trying to say, look, listen.
Oh no!
Oh, okay, listen. Alright, listen, brother, what you say? Alright, listen. No. Raj, don't believe that, don't believe all that. Listen, all I'm trying to say, listen, brothers, all I'm trying to say, yeah, is out here, all we're talking about right now is that Abrahamic religion is believing in one God, right? And that's what all the prophets came down for. I'm just telling the people a lot because Angel Gabriel smashed the floor and killed them all. I don't want to get smashed because of you. Do you understand? So the Angel Gabriel come down.
Did you want to smash on the floor again? You want to smash on the floor again, bro? Just like that, one more time.
I get a feeling you want to
listen. Listen. Alright, where's the Somalian brother? Where's the tunes, man? Hey, DJ, yo, brother. Hey, listen, no, Raj, I got, no, real talks. Listen. You know, they say when someone's fast talking, that's from shaitan. Anything you do fast is from shaitan.
You talk like 100 miles a second.
I'm just saying, it's not good. It's good to be. It's good to slow down. No, it's good to slow down. I'm not gonna lie. Because when you talk fast, you might make mistakes. You know what I'm trying to say? What I'm trying to say.
Come on, sucker. You got gold down here, bro.
Listen. Brother. Listen.
Mo, before we clap,
listen to what I've got to say. When God gives you something, it's a wisdom. God made you a man for a reason. Listen, God made you a man. Listen to what I'm saying. God makes you a man for a reason. The reason He made you a man because there's wisdom behind it. Like in the time of Moses, in the Quran, it says Moses went with 𝐻𝐻𝐻, he was a prophet at that time. And 𝐻𝐻𝐻 killed the little kid, and he broke the door and he sank the ship. So Moses said to 𝐻𝐻𝐻, why did you do all this? And then 𝐻𝐻𝐻 said, I killed the boy because if the boy grew up, he would have destroyed his parents. I broke the wall, I fixed up the wall, even though they didn't deserve the wall to be fixed in the Quran, this is, because there was a treasure under it for someone, good person. And I sank the ship because there was going to be a bad king to take and steal the ship. So Moses, and then Imam Ja'far al-Sadiq says, the boy that was killed, his parents were given a daughter, and 70 prophets were born from this daughter. So everything happens for a reason. So if God makes you a man, that's for a reason. There's a reason. If God brings me here, there's a reason I'm coming here. Everything happens for a reason. There's nothing coincident by God. So there's a reason, like there's the trees are here. There's a reason we're in London. Because there's a wisdom behind it. So God, yeah, there is. I'll tell you about that later. But what I'm trying to say, is that obviously, what I'm trying to say is that when God gives you something, be grateful. So He gives you more. Don't be like ungrateful. Because when you be ungrateful, you lose your blessings. That's the moral of the story. Man ain't coming here to talk riff-raff out here. Man's talking to save people's lives. I know there's people out there that's going through hard times. You get me? And go on, brother, go on.
No, do you think what?
No, say what you wanted to say, brother.
Obviously, man just wanted to clarify with you that what the message is about that you're sending.
Okay, basically, let me tell you something. But what I'm trying to say, man's trying to be friends with everyone out here. Cause all of you are my brothers, especially this brother here, yeah? We're all friends out here, yeah? So when man's giving dawah, yeah, I'm not banging her, blood. Has anyone seen me bang her yet? Exactly, so why
not yet.
I'm just saying, why is man them having a go at me when I haven't even banged? Why are you talking? So what? Hold on. So if I banged, what would you do to me? Imagine I banged, for example. You lot will probably stone me to death, bro. I haven't banged, I haven't done nothing, blood. Man just chatted. I said, come to the path of Islam, come to the path of the Deen.
Stop chirping though, innit?
Brother, you have to, it's hikmah, it's wisdom. You have to call to Allah through wisdom. You chirp, yeah, through chirping it could be wisdom. Yes, brother.
Chirps in dawah.
Brother, chirps in dawah, yes. Chirps in dawah is one of the ways of wisdom. So that's what man was doing, bro. I'm answering the brother Ohms' question, and everyone needs to understand that's what man was doing, bro. Man was giving dawah with wisdom. Allow the man telling me I'm a chichi man, that man burnt step on chichi man, put the tunes on already, you understand? Yeah, but what I'm trying to say, I'm not trying to be two-faced out here. I am being honest with you. I got nothing to hide, bro. I chatted to the girl, I said, look, come to Allah, the message is here. I said, come to you for the sake of Allah, return to Allah so you'll be safe. And the message is here, bro. You understand? So at the end of the day, 6,000 people kill themselves each year because of suicide. She said, in London, in the UK, she said, if I didn't become a trans, I would have killed herself. That's what she said last week, and I heard it. You can go check it out. So what I'm trying to say, I'm not trying to blame her, because she'd rather be a trans than kill herself, because if you kill yourself, you're going to hell straight away. If you kill yourself, you're going straight to hell. Allah says, do not kill yourself, because Allah is merciful. So if she became a trans because she wanted to kill herself, okay, cool, we can transfer her back. Do you know what I'm saying? If there's a will, there's a way. You understand? We could do this. We could do this. We can change it. So what I'm trying to say is we got to try and give her dawah. We got and what I'm trying to say.
Being very nice.
Exactly. I respect. That's what I'm trying to say. I didn't want her to kill herself because 6,000 people jump off. London Bridge. They had to close one of the bridges because people kept on jumping off. And I saw a tube driver, he goes, I saw 80 deaths while I was driving the tube. 80 deaths, yeah? And he's become crazy now because they keep on jumping in front of his train. And this is a statistic. So people like good people, Samaritans trying to save people's lives. We got to be here saving people's lives. She said she wanted to kill herself. She became a trans. That saved her. Even there's a hadith that says if you're about to die and there's pig and alcohol and you don't drink the pig, eat the pig and drink the alcohol, and you're about to die and you didn't drink and eat the pig, you go to hell. If you're gonna die, you have to save yourself. Do you understand? So at the end of the day, I want her to save herself. I want to save people out there that's going through depression, through suicide, who have got problems. I'm here to talk to people. That's why we swap numbers. If she didn't like me, she would not have gave me her number. She liked me. She knew I'm a nice guy. That's why she gave me her number to talk. I've seen that Insta still. But all I'm trying to say, between us guys, yeah, trans make me vomit, bruv. I feel like vomiting blood. There's bare chemicals going on, like Dexter's laboratory, flipping. You understand? Man don't deal with them things there, blood. This is cruelty for human beings, bro. How are you gonna inject man with 100 injections, fam? You understand? Man, they give me one injection, I start going like this, bro. Imagine 100, and they're telling me every day she has to take tablets, bro. Man, hey, come on. Anyway, at the end of the day, Man, we gotta save her. We're here to save people's lives. We come to Hyde Park Corner to save people's life, to save people from depression, to save people that... Exactly. So we're not here to like mess around, bruv. It's not a joke. There's people that are thinking of committing suicide right now as we talk. So we gotta save these people. And my brother Ohms is gonna do a good job in saving people, because he's gonna start to...
No, he's not. He turns people suicidal.
No, this guy, no. This guy, trust me, he's famous. This guy's famous, bro. This guy's famous. They know.
Don't give it to suicide.
Lad, they know him in LA Crips and that. They know him. Gangs in LA know this guy, bro. I'm telling you, bro. So this guy, he knows that every word you say can change a person's life.
Get him. No, they're singing your name.
We wanna ball a chichimandem. Chichimandem.
I do your thing.
Hey, come. Hey, come. We have a party, come. We have a party, bro. We have a rave, come. DJ Icy, come.
That's best too horny, man.
Hey, listen, we have a bear man, bear girls. That's the free rave, bro.